live on Monday Night Raw. Braun Breaker's made. Understand the. Get up! Get out of the way! Wait. No, I'm not gonna do it. No. No, I don't. I'm out. I'm done. No, I'm done. Bitch! You wanna ruin my moment in the world? Adam Pearce needs to do this. The time, we're not talking anymore. Screw you! You gotta chill. Chill out. No, you got to slow down. Not Braun Breaker's fault. This is Adam Pearce's fault. Breaker number 2 in the Royal Rumble. I've already told you I'm number 2. Number 2, Adam Pearce has to know who the masked man is. My ass. Count to 3. You get your sorry. 2. Number 2, that's all I hear. Number 1 for you. You do it, and the masked man. Oh, who is this? The last time we saw the masked man, it was us. Like you've been wronged. You want me to make it right. Braun, look at the job after that piss-poor performance in the Rumble. You got something to say? Hey. It's home. The megastar is back for his pound of flesh. Right out a couple of months ago with that tsunami. What are we doing? What are we doing? Going absolutely insane start to Monday Night Raw. This is insane. Well, as we try to regroup, we can tell you that Netflix is presented by DoorDash. Well, somebody's got to come up. We kick off Denzel and Riyadh. It's different. It is special. And cap is pouring in the women's royal fire and eliminated Alexa. He was so cold inside of Oblivion. Sammy looking to beat Braun with the young man list. So you go war, but you can't resist. Living that soul. Play more again. McIntyre retained. Real killer. Gunther. Oh, sweet boy. AJ with no worries. 2. Whack. Over Femi has got to eliminate Breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, will he pick which champion he needs in the main event? And Wrestle Royal Rumble is here. Live more tonight. The world heavyweight champion in a street fight tonight. And the Gunther joins us live tonight. 13,746 WWE fans. It is time to get bouncy. From Queensboro, North Carolina, right over there, Cole. 2 plays apart. But what a night it's gonna be, Cole. Yeah, coming up next match is in action against El Grande America. Nami, among other things, however, Corey, he was the honored by Randy Orton for the opportunity to compete in a Royal Rumble match, in his first of which I will be willing to bet will be met. Javon Evans is in the ring with some of the all-time greats, and Javon Evans, as young as he is wise beyond his years. Can actually help you. We'll try to keep you updated, upset at what happened in the Rumble this past Saturday. Honors with Brock Lesnar, with Bronson Reed. Match against El Grande Americano. Remember last week, Corey, accompanied by also 202 pounds. El Grande not be happy with what went down at the Rumble this past weekend. Well, Michael Cole, they said it on the Titantron screens. It's true. I mean, what is the source of that, Michael Cole? I'm not sure if that. Javon and El Grande Americano for the young Javon Evans in the Royal Rumble this past weekend. He was the Iron Man. The first of many milestones in what will surely Americano, Michael Cole, a true international sensation. And tonight takes on Javon Evans. Remember, they met locked up after suffering in F5, a tsunami, among other things at the Rumble. The return of the original El Grande Americano. It's based off the fact that is what the screen said at the Rumble when he made his entrance. This young man is absolutely spectacular. Turnbuckle, and now El Grande Americano will take over. And you put a laurel in honor and pay homage to the greatest characters in Lucha Libre. I have time to explain to you during Monday Night Raw. Now, La Parka gave me a history lesson. And Javon fighting. I'm telling you, Michael Cole, solving the world today. I don't think anybody's argued that point. What a right hand. No doubt, Javon Evans is one of... Javon Evans flies over the top. The young OG takes to the sky. Evans from the... We see Ryo on the outside. Remember, Cole trying to drag Ryo into the ring, and El Grande Americano makes him way of power by El Grande Americano. Oh! You hear me? That's what you get. Has taken control of this matchup after an unceremonious beaten up after the Rumble this past Saturday. By Randy Orton. And what a back bodies tonight. Listen, we talked at the top of the show about how we are officially on the Royal Rumble match, but nobody else has a guaranteed ticket to Las Vegas, to 5 nights away. To WrestleMania in Las Vegas, still in this matchup. What is it about Evan's heart? It's the tenacity and it's the confidence at his young age that Javon had before he hangs up his boots. El Grande Americano now raining down. We talked about why Braun Bright and going forward. For all we know, El Grande Americano might have won. Imposter or not, he was legally entered into the Royal Rumble match right now. You can see Evans' right hand. Just continuing to punish him. An Americano wisely looking to take advantage. And Javon Evans fighting back by Americano. And a kick out at 2 and near fall. But Americano quite simply in much better physical condition. 3 minutes. In the Rumble match, Javon nearly 41. Kick out by Evans. Maybe not, it's not as impressive when you say it out loud. Evans at 21 years old. Breakout performance this past week. Experience advantage on behalf of El Grande Americano. Over. Again fighting back. And now Evans Fano. What makes Evans special, the ability to tap into the next gear to find that. Young OG dropping set across the ring. Oh no! For the Raw after the Royal Rumble. Good job. Whoa! Corkscrew kick right to the... Big forearm to the face. Red dot connects right between the eyes. Evans to the right, both men back to their feet. Americano 1 step ahead. Modified Cobra clutch applied. Here comes the young OG. Javon set out to the apron. Caught by Americano. For Evans to be trapped in. Smart though. Javon Evans trying to into the corner, and Americano now. It might be Buenos Noches for America. That is a lot of distance to cover. Yeah, that was incredible. I agree with you. And look at this. Rayo Americano letting his presence be known. And out. The match isn't over yet tonight. Top rope. O.G. Carter. It's over El Grande Americano, but give the assist to this guy before in my life. It's very familiar to me. And you see Chad Patton doing his job for one. Philly O.G. Carter. Von Evans, what a gutsy performance by this young man tonight. Third to watch. Now we're going for tomorrow night. NXT on the CW NXT champion. Well, Javon Evans, who we just saw. Prepare people that a new era is upon us and the future of change. Well advised, this woman is a knockout machine. Let's go. He was once known as Powerhouse. Legitimately, one highly agile, incredibly athletic. Push the limits, break the wall. Alphas. Turquoise is here. The last legend. The legend of Lash. Contest first Royal Rumble match. A future WrestleMania main eventer. Man, we was trying to get real silly championships on the line. It's the Usos versus Alpha Academy in here. Throw your ones to the sky. Chief Roman Reigns. And we love you. A matchup next week on Monday Night Raw, the Usos. our friends who've been in a WWE ring. Bad Bunny 3 for the best contemporary country album. Congratulations. Please welcome the Ring. Just like Bill Goldberg, AJ Styles found out dies. Как gesagt, wenn man mit dem Ring geht, in den Ring. Okay, was willst du von mir, du kleiner Vogel? Right after Gunther Hill. Dragon Lee attack, disrespect Styles. Look out, good Lord, God. And Gunther sent into the right post. In general, being bounced around like a ping pong ball. Oh my God. That was the ring bell, right off the face. Dragon Lee, the same sleeper that lost Dragon Lee, who came out here to defend the honor of his friend. The problem is, when you willingly step inside the lion's den, only you can be. They're not doing it. Oh my God. Dragon Lee is unwrapped. Dragon Lee is. The most dangerous man's attitude. You can find him to be braggadocious or obnoxious. The victories that took out the careers of AJ Styles, John Cena. Earlier, you have to know what's coming your way and destroying everything at ringside, and then an attack on the Vision by none. Please, somebody. Versus L.A. Knight. Can't do it. What do you mean you can't do it? And why is that? I just walked him out of this building. He disrupted my speaking of. If you know what's good for Braun Breaker, get ready. He's got a match against Penta. Me as to whom you're speaking. I know it's been a difficult couple weeks for you because your former mentor, well, now we know that next week here on Raw, you're gonna go one-on.
Honestly, Byron, I am still in shock. Not humiliated me in front of the entire world. Went wrong, but just like there's a new Natty, there's a new all time to become the Intercontinental Champion. Sick and tired of being walked all over. So, and you may have taught me how to train, but I elevate and Natty decimates. Go ahead, read this lesson that nobody can decimate.
Dupree, let's send you back to Monday Night Raw. Got Raw from Cleveland. The following contest scheduled for one weight of 597 pounds. You know, next week the Usos take on the Alpha Academy with the World Eric and Eyeball, the War Raiders. Raw, live on Netflix. What? What do you mean no? He has all the ammo in the world against me. Do not! And then trying to talk some reason into War Raiders. Eric and I are ready for battle. To schedule opponents for the War Raiders beneath the feet of the Bringer of War. The free agent, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis working furiously to control the Femi because of the look in Femi's eyes. He's experiencing him firsthand. My God, what power! Fall from grace! We're expecting a tag team match in the back with a contract to put his name on it. Amen. I never approached my whole career that way. I've always given respect. Is never returned. Over and over. Wasn't a once-off. I've been showing up and showing out me that the Royal Rumble is full. But I want more. I want it all. Don't think I'm a bad guy. Podcast Network this week. The Undertaker, a guest on Cody Rhodes, part of the WWE Podcast Network. When Magic's back, the Bellator. Thank you. This should be interesting. Oh, here. Hey, what's up, Triple H? Triple H! Jericho. Eli and I tag team at WrestleMania. What I'm interested in is World's Most Famous Arena. Imagine what I can do at WrestleMania 42. What's the right way I walk away as the new Women's Champion? Can you just tell him my email's down? Triple H. Are we on a video here? What's happening? We're challenging Triple H. Check us out. Back in Vegas. The sign of the night. Sorry, Mom. That's my first time at a WWE. She's coming up later on tonight. Thank you. WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. It features the fallout for the biggest event at Ticketmaster.com. You can purchase tickets during the exclusive free 7 a.m. on the West Coast. Gentlemen, please welcome WWE The Royal Rumble match, and it just feels right. With really elevating the women's division toward one. I actually think they were saying blame a girl for having good taste. I mean, Pro Bowl, baby. Very full circle moment. It's kind of crazy to think that yeah, thank you. Everything you all have been saying since the Royal Rumble, and I believe we are all on this.
Thank you. And I'm sure you're all getting her butt kicked every week and she needed me to save her. No, the reason why I came back is because the OGs, and guess what? The hunt in Women's Tag Team Championships. That's right.
The fellas want tag team gold.
That's it, Philly.
Doubt about it. Nikki and Brie eager to test themselves against the match types and the largest roster in history. With over 426, the show never stops. Next week. Hey, I've been seeing what Natty's doing to you, and I just think it's
what Natty did to me, the way she betrayed me and humiliated, break her, and go!
Now that's pure carnage. I can't unsee that. 3 of them. Spectacular Penta by the WWE fans around the world. Understand Rey Mysterio got banged up in the Rumble. He is not. All valid points, Cole. I know your Spanish is a little. Penta won't back down, and this man is ready to bring the fight. I haven't gotten that far yet. My battle update, Speaking of Triple Tournament in AAA, Saturday nights, WWE's YouTube. Who told you that? Who in the truck is feeding Michael? I should be the voice of AAA. You should. Why not? Scene tonight in Philadelphia. Everyone on their feet for Penta. Oh, ball. Told you. Representing the Vision has a problem. Logan Paul was taken out by Gunther earlier tonight. Rey Mysterio's not here after suffering his assistance from the Vision. No, but Penta's gonna have to keep eyes on that he is a one-man destroyer, that he does not need the rest of the division to Braun Breaker at ringside. It seems like Paul Heyman talks some sense. Bronson Reed in a LA Knight. Bronson Reed looking to take all that could pay for all of his sins tonight at the hands of Ozilla. An all-star match against CM Punk. Whipped into the Penta, eliminated by Gunther in this year's Royals, much like we mentioned regarding Javon Evans this year. Penta has since doesn't necessarily give you the power to get past someone as brutal and dangerous. 330-pound Ozilla taken down by any matchup, but look at the power. Yeah, Penta ring, here comes Penta, over the top, down goes. I mean, after what the Vision has got, Breaker losing his cool earlier tonight. Heyman's got to feel like he's running a daycare center that's gone out of control. Philadelphia, and who knows what Austin Theory's thinking. Remember, he's the one back. And there's Heyman. He has not left that spot on the God in this town. This is where Heyman made his fortune. CERN. Well, I mean, everything's just been unraveling. Is it possible that for the first time in Heyman's career, he can't know it? We've never seen this little emotion from Paul Heyman. This has been an incredibly one-sided affair. I'm honestly a little surprised and attempting trying to rip the mask off of Penta. Aware of that. Would love to be the man to take Penta's mask of Penta tonight. You're absolutely right. Much like Gunther did to Dragon Lee. Backbreaker in a hooded sweatshirt at the Rumble. In the interest of play, who signs the visas, who does the paperwork, who makes sure everything's submitted before our cover now on Penta, who's got a kick out at 2. Mentioned it moments ago, this has been a very lopsided affair thus far. 14,000 tonight. Just a fantastic display of the power possessed. Prior to this one, there we go. Oh, that'll stop him in his tracks. A kick out again. Take a look at the action during the break with the ring post. Good. God. Look at the pounding. Bronson Reed brutalizing Penta. Has to be some form of 330 pounds. Offensively impotent. Once again, Reed with a big stomp. Tonight. Before the opening bell, the Vision has been present through the duration of ringside, barking at Bronson Reed, telling him to wipe out Peron Penta, who continues to kick out, frustrating Reed. Thunderous elbow drop from Ozilla. Bam Bam Bigelow had a great deal of success under the following those footsteps and expound upon them, but Penta trying to Penta with an opening. Now Penta taking the effect on Reed. That did. Swing blade DT. Cover by Penta. Penta springboard tornado DDT. Took down Oscilla. I don't care how big you are, this could tear a pec. Lifting Penta up. Down goes Penta. Look at the power of Big Bronson Reed. Greetings. Kudos to Penta for staying in this battle. Reed able to muscle up Penta yet again. Penta's able to counter now. Reed with Penta on his shoulders. Oh, wow! Penta in this match, and now look who is creeping up on the... And Penta with a kick to the face, and now Logan... The official Paul! And Bronson Reed into the jagged edge. I mean, Reed had the match won, no doubt about it, but there's no official. Oh, Reed said, I'm going to do this again. Bronson Reed just said he's going to finish the... including using a steel chair. LA Knight's back! BFT on the chair! LA Knight with another hit-and-run attack on the Vision. This time... Our officials recovered. He's going to have a coronary. Count of 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a
what an awful night for Paul Heyman and the LA Knight. The Vision on his own. Incidental contact. By storm. Rodriguez attacking the injured ankle of the champion.
Again! You in that ring one-on-one. And I will take that whip. One this, and I won Raquel.
Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot.
Championship. The Royal Rumble match is here. Will live.
I'm joined by El Grande Americano and Los of Javon Evans. That is until, and I can't believe I'm just down to the ring, causes the distraction, you lose the match.
Como siempre, quiero preguntar... Mucho a México, mi gente, no mames, güey. Culture, nada. You people have this imposter, this fraud. The Mexican people, they love El Grande Americano, eh. Oh. More than compensates for in raw, brute strength.
For Hurricane Rana, and Raquel just out-muscled her.
Oh my! Things could go from bad to worse for the women's world champion. Encouraged even, and look at Rodriguez just stomping on the
Count of 3 counts, or a tap out way. This has been a different Raquel Rodriguez the past couple of months.
Again, it's been like watching, for lack of a better...
The already injured ankle of Stephanie McCurry that cost her a number of weeks.
Preparing for this one. But here's the fighting.
Driving Raquel's spine first.
Best to fight through the pain, but there's an old saying about a one...
Trying to break the ankles, which she's trying to do.
And if you're Stephanie McCurry, the smile on the face of Rod to be dominated and laughed at by your challenger.
And look, it's got that bad... No disqualifications, no countouts.
Oh.
And now Stephanie with a kendo stick.
Pitchers and catchers report.
And now
start auditioning now. World champion. McCurry maybe.
Stephanie hanging on. It looked like Raquel was going to go for a Tejana bomb, but Stephanie McCurry driving. Oh! Champion face first into the ring by Rodriguez here.
Look at her. She can't take no more.
And now Raquel Rodriguez going to set the steel chair up in the corner. That chair went flying, and now Stephanie McCurry with a kendo stick. And
muscle up, the challenger manages to do so.
Devil's kiss time.
Oh, wow. The champion,
Kel gets the shoulder up at 2.
But this has been an onslaught from the challenger, Rodriguez.
Official Eddie Arango making Raquel with the garbage can to the face. Allow herself to get frustrated. This is what she needs to do. Continue to pull. Introducing several steel chairs. The ring by Rodriguez. The chairs don't always cooperate. Taking a page out of the great Terry Funk's book, loading the ring with chairs. And La Primera's Rodriguez could be closing in on her first world title. Bomb, and out of the way goes Stephanie. On the steel. Now rolling out. It's done yet, Cole. No, she isn't. That may have turned Raquel's lights out. Raquel showing the world just how tough she's not afraid to get her hands dirty to keep her gold. Primera with a kendo stick. Stepping in the corner now. Rodriguez popping away. Gonna try it again. Where's Raquel going? Table through which McCurry was driven. Rodriguez had success with the first table. Vaquero wise, another chair in the ring, just what we need. Unstoppable. And Stephanie's still having major issues with that bad ankle. The champion's anatomy that's not racked with pain after the beating Rodriguez is applied. Stephanie Vaquero, the women's world champion, in deep, deep trouble. Ouch. Powering up those steel steps. Should preserve the title right there and bounce. Raquel there trying to fight through the pain to topple her challenger. To every step. And this is through by the care of Raquel Rodriguez. And now the champion. With the double knees. The leg to keep the title. And Raquel happens to kick herself. What do I have to do? How much more can Rodriguez? Close BB. Rodriguez too strong for the champion. Now with a trash can once again. Oh my goodness. And now the frustrated Rodriguez. To wear down the champion. Searching for tools underneath the... This time Raquel sends it in. She's a movie to become women's world champion. You see the official? Telling the from herself there is no quitting the champion, but maybe there should be. And a clothesline by Rodriguez. And this is where the ankle containing of Liv's back. Liv Morgan with the women's world. Raquel flash. Raquel into the chair. Remember, Raquel told Liv to stay on her, trying to drag herself to the corner. Now, Roxanne, headbutt, able to force Raquel to lose her balance. What is Raquel thinking? Rodriguez shots to the ribs of Raquel. Great counter by the champion. She was about to powerbomb Stephanie to the table, and what a count. She's got Raquel where she wants. The corkscrew splash. The cover. Here is your winner. What a dead for the challenger Rodriguez, who did everything in their power to help Raquel win the championship. that Raquel was in danger of letting this chance slip through her fingers. This is what separates good from great. Land a twisting senton on and Liv Morgan live with a blood. The Royal Rumble could be a crystal ball moment for Liv Morgan. This is Orlando, Florida, home to WWE NXT, and tomorrow night, a champion who will follow in the footsteps of the likes of the former. Not having much, and I really feel like my time in it. Balor, and I'm here at NXT because I'm bringing some. Don't feel like I would have been as successful as I have been on Raw and SmackDown. I always look back on those times in NXT. I felt real good. Raw heads to the land, Cleveland, Ohio, and it is already shaped. Looks to show Natty that she's learned enough to topple the woman who do so. Defend against the Alpha Academy next week. Elimination Chamber qualifying matches begin. Which champion he'll face in 75 nights. In 75 nights, the tribal chief feels right. He just keeps making history. Made it. Roman Reigns in Philadelphia tonight, years ago. A place where Roman Reigns, a series of events that has led us to now. 26 Men's What a presence. The Royal Rumble winner, the Otis. was incredible. I won my first Royal Rumble here too. But what's crazy is in the next city on the But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history. Who better to help me than Philadelphia is? Do we go after the title that I So you don't want me to go out? Finn Balor. I am the baddest guy, and you're gonna find out very... You must have rung your bell or something. Did you say... That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show. SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is and you have a big... Who was it? Drew McIntyre? WrestleMania Las Vegas, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns versus the best in the... I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre. Everybody's in agreement, the choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre. I don't like the guy, but hey Phil, I don't know if you, and I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little. Careful. I know you've beaten him in the past, but I put him in the dirt. Straight. Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many? I'd watch how you talk about my family. Only reason this place is where it's at. Never forget that. Really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? Or the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know, your family and a great number of people thinking you're this guy, but all you really did was hold it hostage. On McAfee's show and talk about how, and he really stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you had the audacity. Nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Days. With Paul Heyman, you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my foot. Congratulations, but news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't. So you've earned the right to call your shot and choose to be a part-timer. And I choose nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? To be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into. You chose to follow in my footsteps, and but you got a decision to make. There's two that you think you can beat, and the other one's a guy that you. Drew McIntyre, the man, or man, you can climb up, that has made this title and has held it down in straight. You may be trying to get it in as much as possible too. I learned from. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be like, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all? Did the best I could, I really did. But I will never forget my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I lessons and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games I should. Nah. I shake your hand, I look at you like, Well, guess what? I made my choice. On Netflix, and you're on the best show. I could, but no. And WrestleMania is gonna be the best day of my life. The main event at WrestleMania.